dropping stuff. Hey, neighbors. How y'all doing today? I'm just coming back at y'all with another video. And honestly, this is why I think you should start a YouTube channel. This is why you should start a YouTube channel. Hey neighbors, Nay here. So I am sitting outside of the Home Depot. I'm going to get some type of spray because something is biting me. Like I need to, whatever it is, you're getting got. So, but I just want to come at you guys and let you know that just give you some encouragement for all of the small YouTubers, new YouTubers, or people who are just wanting to start and they haven't, mainly. It took me 5 years to convince myself to get up here on camera and do my YouTube channel. And at first it started off as a hobby, but maybe I'll explain maybe videos later why I am so compelled to do it now. But it's personal, but I'm taking baby steps. So I would say this at the very least. Starting your YouTube channel, if that is what you want to do, is essential. Just like air to breathe. Because it's a passion of yours. It's something that you want to do. It's something that maybe a message you want to put out there or you want to give to someone. You could be a blessing to someone. You can encourage people. You can teach people, educate them. I always tell people, do things for you. Don't do it for other people, because when you do it for other people, it won't last. You know what I mean? Like, it just won't last. And then eventually you won't feel a fulfillment, for yourself. So I always say, if you do things for yourself, you treat it differently, And so for right now, YouTube is my baby. It's my way to vent. It's my way to act silly. It's my way to let my hair down. And as you guys know, I'm married. I have 5 daughters. They're watching me, They get onto the YouTube channel, they watch the videos, and they say, "Oh, mommy," they're critiquing me, and I thought this was funny, and I like this, mommy. And so, I'm setting an example and a precedence in my home. Like, fear is debilitating. Like, I really literally thought that, it was a stupid idea to do it if I do it. But look at all of these millions of people that do it, and they're actually successful with it. So I'm not saying it's not hard work, because YouTube is a lot of work. A lot of time goes into your editing. A lot of time goes into content creating, filming, even coming up with the ideas to film. Like, I literally wrote down 50 ideas and I haven't used not one. Now I have 6 videos up, but I haven't used any of my ideas on my paper. So that just goes to show you that YouTube ain't no joke. It's no joke. So I would tell anybody who wants to start YouTube, it's not for the faint at heart. You have to put your time in. You have to work at it. And again, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Nowhere near. But I'm so grateful, y'all. I'm like grateful that I'm comfortable enough with myself now to actually do it. See, that's the thing. Like, once something is in your mind and it hasn't been birthed yet, because it's in your mind. So once it's being birthed, that's the hardest part, because once you do it, it's like riding a bike. Like I showed you in my other video where I was teaching my little sister how to ride a bike. It is something you'll never lose. So it doesn't matter at this point even if my YouTube channel God forbid, but even if my YouTube channel is not a big one, and it always stay at the plateau of, the small YouTube community, I still have, the fear is gone. I still have the confidence to move forward on film. You get what I'm saying? So all those people who have social media outlets and they feel like they're not getting anywhere with their project, you know, they're struggling with views and they're struggling with engagement and they're struggling with content, actually having content to put out there and putting it out there the way you want to put it out there. Because I notice a lot of things on YouTube too. Everybody wants to go after the quote unquote golden topics. Like everybody wants to do makeup tutorials. Everybody makeup tutorial is not the same. People really buy you. They don't buy a makeup tutorial. They buy you. So like me, I'm not a makeup guru. So you probably, I'm not gonna say you won't see me do one, but the chances of me doing a makeup tutorial is slim to none because I don't wear makeup like that. So I'm not even interested in wearing the makeup like that. Now, I'll be honest, I like to wear makeup for events and things like that, but as soon as I'm leaving an event, I'm ready to take that makeup off. It's irritating to me. I like natural, you know what I mean? So to each his own. But I would say if you have a social media platform, you have a project that you're working on, you have people who are supporting you, even if it's 2 or 3 people, even if it's just your family members, even if it's that 1 or 2 friends, you have the obligation to put your gifts forth, okay? Because you don't know who, for one, you don't know who's watching you, to be honest with you. You don't know who you're inspiring. And somebody, honestly, think of it this way. Somebody's always watching you that you least expect to be so supportive or, you know, rooting for you. You know what I mean? I have a beautiful support system. I do. But I will tell y'all about this story. The one particular thing that stood out for me was a friend of mine that her name is Angel Anderson. And she's every bit of her name, Angel. But she's one of those friends that I really, you know, we've known each other since the sandbox days, 1st grade. And we didn't run in the same circles. But we were friends. You know, it was like one of those friends when you catch up with them, you don't see them for a while, but when you catch up with them, you catch up with them. And she's known to be supportive about everything. Like everybody's stuff she supports, and she's really one of those type of sisters. But I just didn't think, like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I just didn't think it would come full circle for me. But I mean, you know, one day I went over her house. I was playing with her daughter because she had her baby, and I hadn't seen the baby when she first was born, which I had planned to do, but you know, I was working like crazy. And she said, Nadine, you know, you gotta come see the baby. And she summons me to come to her cookout. She has this yearly cookout every year, annual cookout, and everybody, our friends come, everybody comes. So sometimes I miss the cookouts, and this year I couldn't miss the cookout, and I had to go see my baby. So I go to her house to see the baby, and I'm bouncing the baby all on my lap. I'm bouncing her, you know. And I say, Angel, she really 6 months. Like, you were just pregnant with her. And she was like, yeah. She was like, and I said, but I wanted to give people time because I already knew it was going to be enough people visiting Angel, and I didn't want to be the one to like be over there so fast because people were bombarding her with visits and support, and she has a huge support system. So I didn't think that it was a rush. So when I did go visit her, you know, we're sitting talking about life, talking about motherhood, just talking. And you know, as you know, I struggle with my skin. I struggle with acne. I struggle with maintaining, you know, my skin looking clear and all that stuff. So, and the products that she was using, very effective, very good product, because one of her Spice Girls developed the product and it was clearing up her skin. So she said, girl, you gotta try this, just use this. And she gives me the product. So she puts it in this little bag, and she puts some other stuff in the bag. And I guess, you know, I'm playing with her daughter, so I'm not even like paying attention really to what she's doing. But she grabs this little piece of paper out of the bag, and she was like, this is for you. I didn't know if I should put it in the bag, and I didn't think you would see it. So I look at the paper, y'all, and it's a check for $1,000. It's a check for $1,000. And then she goes on to say, and my mouth is from here to the floor. I don't care how much money you got. $1,000 is $1,000 daggone dollars. So, and then $1,000 from someone who believe in you, who you ain't even think that was even thinking about you like that. You know what I'm saying? So it took everything in me for me to keep my composure, which I did. But Angel, thank you, baby. Angel gave me the $1,000 check and then told me I could not, she would feel offended if I give it back, because I tried to give it back. And she was like, no, don't. This is for you, and you can't spend it on no one else, not your kids, not your husband, not nobody else. You have to spend it on yourself. And you have to get, whatever. I said, well, I do want to start a YouTube channel. This was a while ago, y'all. And she said, well, spend it on your YouTube channel. Spend it on your equipment. Like, it's for you. But you can't use it on nobody else. So, y'all, I don't care what nobody say. When somebody hits subscribe, thank you. When they hit like, thank you. When you leave a comment, thank you. Thank her to you. But when somebody give her you $1,000 check, that's a whole different type of support. Especially when you need it. Like, I needed that money, y'all. So what did I do with the $1,000 check? So I bought a vlogging camera, which I have not used yet. I've been using my cell phone to do my videos. And the only reason why I've been using my cell phone to do the videos is because editing is crazy when you're doing YouTube. If you're a new YouTuber, everybody knows you're learning from scratch. You are literally trying to work with convenience and save time, and you'll get faster as time goes on. But right now, it's just so much convenient for me to do it with my phone. I can actually edit my videos while I'm at work. But I do need to set aside time to just do edits, so I can use my Mac, and so I can use my vlogging camera. But anyway, back to the story. She did this for me, y'all, and I'm telling you right now, I got a message, I'm sorry. I'm telling y'all right now, it blessed me. And Angel, if you're watching, which you probably will, I don't know if you saw the other videos. I didn't see a subscribe from you, Angel. So this video you're going to watch, because I'm going to send it to you. And Angel is a busy woman, y'all. But so whatever. That $1,000 hit different, y'all. The $1,000 hit different. When she gave me that $1,000, it was genuine. It was from her heart. And again, how many people this girl know? Thousands of people that probably need help, that probably rely on her for support, whatever. But she chose little old me to bless me with that money, and it helped. So I bought my vlogging camera, I bought me a microphone, I bought like some tablets to write in, and little office supplies, little stuff like that. I think I bought me something to eat too, some crabs or something. Spike Lee, don't get me. I'm not being ignorant, I promise. We went to the crab spot. No, but I did everything I was supposed to do with the money. So, y'all, I just want to say, you never know who's watching you. You never know who you inspire. You never know who will get in the trenches with you and help you, like, bring you up. Everybody stops somewhere. You know what I mean? And honestly, think about all of the greats, right? Think about all the people that's doing what you're doing, because you've researched them. When they first started, they definitely had to go through a period. It could take even years before their stuff pop. The only thing is, you don't know what's gonna pop. You don't know what video's gonna pop. Right now, the highest ranking video on my channel is my Mother's Day vlog. Y'all, the Mother's Day vlog like my first video. It was my first video. I did not know how to hold the camera. That's why there's a border. It's a black border around the camera. I mean, the film. So like when you see it, if you watch that video again, there's a border and this looks ugly. It's so ugly. So I didn't know. Listen, I had to go on YouTube and I stumbled across this because I still didn't even know this, that you have to turn the phone sideways so you can erase the border, so the border won't show up when you're filming. Y'all, let me tell you something. Fear is debilitating. I say it again. If you let other people, or if you let what live in your mind as to, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, what would this person think? Well, I'm afraid. What are you actually afraid of? What somebody gonna actually say to you? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you say something jacked up to me about my stuff, I'm gonna just be like, oh, okay, you ain't gotta watch. And if it get too disrespectful, you're getting cussed out. So it don't, and I'm gonna get instant gratification by me cussing you out. So, I mean, listen, it's like, nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Natalie, Adrian, Amber, Aubrey, Nyla, don't do that. Don't be cussing people out. Mommy just playing. I swear I was just playing for a laugh. I swear. Don't cuss people out just because they don't agree with you. That's not the right way. Okay, back to what I was saying. Y'all, you don't have to, all I'm saying is this. You don't have to put up with people's negativity. You don't have to accept it. People will be negative. This comes with the territory. People will not like everything you do. People will have a problem with everything you do. And also, people are really jealous because you're doing something they feel like they couldn't do or they didn't do first. So go on with it. If right now you feel like you want to do a YouTube channel, start your YouTube channel. The time is now. People are tuned in. People are online. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with the coronavirus thing going on, nobody's business model is the same. Everybody's going online. Because, I mean, listen, the old traditional way of selling products is just not gonna work. People are shut in. People are, curfewed, and, look what's happening with the riots and whatnot. Sorry, never message y'all. With the riots and whatnot, if I was a business owner, I wouldn't be doing nothing traditional, like having you. The only way I can make money or sell my stuff is if you come in my store. Nah, we going online. You know what I'm saying? Like, online is the wave. So just do it. And all my nieces and nephews, because they my big support too. I love y'all. All of my nieces and nephews, y'all the best. Y'all know I love y'all. This go for y'all, because y'all whole life is ahead of y'all too. Don't let fear cripple you. Don't let fear cripple you. Period. If you want to do something, does not matter if mommy or daddy or your friends, whoever, don't like it. As long as you're morally doing something correct. And when I say morally, you gotta think, is this respectful? You know what I mean? Like, is it not no crazy stuff now? Don't. I ain't saying do crazy. I'm just saying do stuff that maybe 20 years from now you're not embarrassed behind. Okay? Do stuff that's it's gonna be helpful to other people. Be a blessing. Which y'all a blessing to me. All of y'all, love y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. But and Auntie makes these videos for y'all and Mommy makes these videos for my girls, and also it's for me. So I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. And I'm taking all suggestions right now because it is kind of hard to come up with content sometimes. So like I said, I'm right now small YouTuber, but soon enough I'll be big. But for right now, we okay in a small YouTube community. I like this community. Y'all very friendly and nice. But I'm ready to move on. Love y'all. Have a good day. Stay blessed.